Today, we are returning to the TRIOS world. That's right, 200 days. If you haven't seen the last episode, be sure to check it out, both on mine and Havenhand's YouTube channels. And check out the link right in the top right if you haven't watched it yet. So, last video we defeated the Ender Dragon and 3 Withers at once. So in this video, we'll have to undergo the challenge of stepping it up. 9 Withers, all at once, with plenty of other fun projects throughout the video. Now, sell it time real quick. These videos take a lot of time to make, so if you're not already subscribed and you enjoy this video, be sure to. Also, if you want 300 days, if we hit 1,000 likes, I'll convince the boys to come back for another 100 days. We already have some super cool ideas for the next time, so let's hit that like goal. Now, on to the real content. On day 101, we reassociated ourselves with the world, and looked around to see what we left off with, as it had been about a month since we last played. There were plenty of loose ends that we'd completely forgotten about. For example, no enchantments, no interior of the base, and we didn't even have netherite tools, just the armor and the sword. So, all of these needed to be addressed throughout these next 100 days. The first thing off this list we decided to tackle was getting our better gear. Daniel had plenty of levels left over from the dragon fight, but I only had about 30, so I needed to go to the nether and grind quartz. While I did this, Dan started mining a little bit more netherite so we could all have better pickaxes. Finally, Chris decided to go get a mending villager so that we could all get our gear mended. From day 102 to 107, I went and mined a lot of nether quartz. I got home and got all of my gear enchanted. I got some pretty decent armor and a really nice Fortune 3 pickaxe. Daniel wasn't home with the netherite yet, so I decided it was time to start making the inside of the house look nicer. I put a really basic second floor in, which would be empty for now, but down the line, we'll be able to put something cool up there. After finishing up the floor, I went down into the first floor and set up some really basic rooms. And of course, I gave Daniel the small room down below the stairs. This really upset him, so we ended up extending the extra room just to make him happy. I finished up the rooms around when he got back with the netherite, so it was time for all 3 of us to upgrade our pickaxes on day 110. Next, we decided that the next hour or 2 we should get a bunch of emeralds from our villagers and get a ton of mending books. 18 to be exact, 6 for all of us. The mending books were going to be pretty expensive because we didn't have a way to drop the prices by using zombies to turn the villagers into zombie villagers and then curing them back. So instead we just had to grind a ton of emeralds by giving farmers plenty of carrots, potatoes, and wheat. On day 118, we finished up with getting all of the mending books, brought them back to the house, and got all of our armor enchanted up, and our weapons and pickaxes too. After this, we wanted to do something to fill up the second floor of the base. So we started brainstorming different ideas. Chris threw out the idea of making an aquarium, and getting a bunch of different kinds of fish to throw in it. So I began exploring the ocean to find a coral reef biome where tropical fish, and especially pufferfish, could be found. While doing this, Daniel and Chris decided to go collect a lot of iron as we needed to make a full beacon. Now that I had headed out for the coral reef biome, on day 119, I came across an ocean monument which we decided to raid down the line. But for now, I just marked the chords and continued on looking for the coral reef. And after 2 more days, on day 121, I found the coral reef biome. I collect 4 pufferfish, grab some coral, decorate the aquarium. Other than that, I didn't spend too much time in there as I just wanted to grab some pufferfish and headed straight back. While I was gone, Chris and Daniel were able to grab 10 stacks of iron between the 2 of them, which is just under half of what we need for the full beacon, but it definitely made a large dent in how much we needed. I got home on day 123 to find Daniel and Chris smelting up all the iron they had found, and now it was time to build the aquarium and give these pufferfish a home. On day 24, we constructed the aquarium on our second floor and finished it on day 125. We threw some kelp and coral in to make it interesting, and next we spent 2 days trying to get a dolphin in there. I don't know why we chose the most tedious thing to get in there, although it definitely was better than a turtle because we would have had to put him in a boat. On day 126, we managed to get the dolphin into the aquarium, and then it jumped out. So we had to wrestle with it for another day to get him back in. Finally, on day 127, we had him in the aquarium and some extra pets, so we put a lid over it so that he couldn't jump out again, and that was time for that project to end. It was my turn to having a mining adventure with Chris, so we went down to finish off the beacon. While we were doing this, Daniel went to the nether to grind wither skeleton skulls, as we would need a total of 27 for the 9 withers we would fight at the end of the 100 days. After mining a few days, on day 140, Chris and I returned and tossed all of the iron into the furnaces. We sat around while waiting for it all to smelt up, put it all together, and made a complete beacon. Threw haste 2 on it, and it was good to go. After this, I wanted to move all of the animals into a barn so that they would have a nicer place to live. And it would also give us another cool thing to build. And with that comes a short time lapse. After finishing this quick build and moving all of the important animals in, and by that I mean everything other than the pigs, I decided to go check out what Daniel was up to, and so did Chris. You know, I'm just gonna let the clip explain itself.
12, how many is it for withers again?
9 withers is 27.
What is this?
What is what? Oh,
What are you doing?
you know.
Chris, wait, what's going on, Chris?
Yeah, but-
He's doing something behind our house.
Oh, behind it. I don't want to look because I don't trust what.
You don't want to.
What have you done, Daniel?
Listen, we had a lot
Look at its stupid neck. Why does its neck look so dumb? Why are his arms so short?
It's fine, this is great.
Dude, he's a little stumpy. He's got like little stumpy arms, dude.
I guess that fits the real life.
Yeah, Daniel's got stumpy arms. Can't do push-ups. Whoa.
You guys were busy, and you know.
Oh, so I was busy building a stable. He was getting wither skulls, and you thought, you know what? We need 27 wither skulls. So instead of going and getting more wither skulls, you build this atrocity, this disaster,
Hang on.
this abomination.
This looks crazy.
I don't.
It's like.
It has no mouth.
I don't think this video's gonna work out.
I don't think finishing this 100 days is worth it.
It's not.
Oh.
I cannot tell you how.
Yeah, so Dan made a giant building of himself. God, he's such a narcissist. And, well, while doing that, Chris went to get 2 more skulls. I'm glad Chris was able to do something helpful for our run. After that, we went back to the fortress with Chris and grinded the other 15 skulls. Daniel had an extra looting sword that he gave me, which would help out a ton. I think he got a looting villager to do it, so even though we needed 15 skulls, it only took about 6 days to get all of them. We returned to the base, put the skulls in the chest next to the nether portal where we kept them last time. We would leave those there until it was time to fight the withers on the final few days. Next, Chris and I went to trade with some villagers and get some extra emeralds so that we can have some pretty nice books down the line. This just included getting a bunch more potatoes and carrots and trading with all the farmers. We hadn't set up Fletcher's, and I honestly don't really know why. We never got around to it, but it would be so easy to trade sticks for it too. Now, we decided to go fight the ocean monument, so I started brewing up some potions really quickly. I brewed 2 sets of water breathing and 2 sets of night vision so that everyone could have 16 minutes to push through the monument. These should be plenty, but I wanted to be extra safe. After finishing up these potions, we all set out in boats to head to the ocean monument on day 163. After a day's travel, we get there, popped our potions, swam down, and... Wait, what? It's completely empty. None of the rooms spawned in, and there were none of the Elder Boss Guardians. We didn't get the mining fatigue effect, but the regular Guardians spawned in, so it's like the right biome. I've never seen this before. Daniel, Chris, and I all looked this up to see if we could find something about it, see if it was something to do with the 1.17 snapshots, and it doesn't seem any other people have had this before. We managed to break Minecraft, and we have no idea what we did. But as we were still wanting to conquer an ocean monument, and this gave us nothing, we had to keep traveling. After a little while longer of riding through the ocean, we luckily did find another one. Let's see if this one is also glitched into not having any rooms. And luckily this time it did have the rooms, which, you know, makes it even more confusing because that means it wasn't just a snapshot thing, but specifically that one issue. It wasn't just all of the monuments were a problem, but it did mean that we were going to be able to raid one. So we dove down and began exploring looking for the Elder Guardians. After not long, Daniel found the first one, then I found the second, and then Daniel killed the last one. The battle went pretty quickly, we drank some milk to get rid of the mining fatigue, and Daniel went and collected the gold in the middle. It wouldn't be too helpful, but it was always nice to have gold. We got out of there and actually found an axolotl, which would make a great addition to the aquarium, so Daniel and Chris tossed him on a lead and pulled him all the way back to the base. Here's post-production Kerp. This is my face if you haven't watched any of my Twitch streams or videos that included my face. Shameless plug right now, I do stream on Twitch, so go check that out if you would like to. It's down in the description below. But in this section, I lost all of the video for some reason for like this 1 or 2 days. So instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk over, and here's a video of a pufferfish. I'm doing this instead of getting Daniel's footage because it's currently 3 hours until the video is supposed to go out, and I'm in the middle of a Red Bull / Monster Energy coma. I don't have the brain cells to do that right now. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. On day 166, we got back, put the axolotl in the aquarium, and he immediately started killing a pufferfish right off the bat. We didn't realize that axolotls were territorial towards other fish, so now we have an aquarium with just him. Even the dolphin was killed. He killed everything. After mourning our loss of our fishies, we decided to begin working on an iron farm to get our spirits back. It's the same design that Daniel and I constructed in the 100 Days Skyblock playthrough. If you haven't seen that, it's over on Daniel's channel. I'll put a little link to it in the top right, so go check that out. We started work on it on day 167, and through day 168, we continued to work. We had the basic structure laid out, and now it was time to get villagers in. But first, day 169. Nice. It was PigStep time. We got this disc back in the first 100 days, and we just wanted to jam out. Now we had the long and tedious process of getting the villagers and zombies in the right spot. So, over the next few days, we set up a minecart path to the village and back. I began shipping a few villagers over, and next it was time to get the zombie up there. After much arguing with the villagers, pushing them in, I pushed the zombie up the track, got him into the slot, and finally, on day 172, we had a working iron farm. Next, on day 177, I began work on a basic dock down the hill from where Daniel was building a lighthouse. Over the next few days, I finished it up. Daniel and I were just trying to have some more buildings throughout the base, even though they wouldn't really serve any function, but it definitely made the area look a lot cooler. On day 182, I finished up the dock, and we all decided to head towards the pillager outpost so that one of us could get the bad omen effect. Chris found a banner pillager after walking around for a little while. He got the effect, and then we all ran back to the village for Raid Shadow Legends. Well, just a regular raid. Unfortunately, we aren't sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but we are fighting a raid, so I guess that's close enough. The raid was super easy. With all the gear we had after this point, it went super quickly, and on the next day we were done. At this point, I was a little burnt out, so I took a break while Chris and Daniel did other things. In other words, this is the point where I sat on my phone and bullied them. And then I found out Daniel did something really dumb. Just, you know, I'm not even gonna tell you, but just watch. All right, I'm back. What are you up to?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you on the top of the base?
No, don't come in. It's not done.
Don't. What isn't done? What?
Don't worry about it.
Why do I see red? Oh, hey, Bresley.
Go away. It's not done.
Daniel, what on earth have you done?
It's not. I got it. Okay, it's actually done. Listen. Chris has been gone for an hour. You were AFK. I had the time. All right.
Why do you keep building just these random statues? Like, also, why'd you have to build something so cursed, dude?
So.
Shut up!
Dude, it's so. I didn't even see it myself. Yeah.
God, I hate you.
It looks so good though. It looks so good.
I hate you so much. I hate how well done it is.
Yeah, so Daniel decided to add a giant Among Us statue. Next, we all decided to go mining for iron and gold because we had updated the next snapshot, which means that iron and gold ore now drop raw iron and raw gold instead of the ores. And Fortune works on them now too. I've been waiting for this to be added since they added Fortune all the way back in the early days of Minecraft. So we're going to grind a ton of it for a project that will be coming up in the 300 days. On day 196, we returned home and started smelting up all of the iron and gold. Daniel set up a really basic auto smelter where it just kind of feeds the ore in, but it wasn't anything special, but it was definitely helpful. And now it was time to begin preparing for the 9 withers all at once. We didn't really brew too many potions, and I did make some golden apples with all the gold we had sitting around. I was hoping that would be enough, but it definitely would have been a good idea to make some more potions. On day 198, it was time to fight the withers. I won't narrate over it like last time. I'll just let you guys witness it live.
Okay, on 3.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck! Look at the top!
I'm so dead. This is.
Oh! No! Oh no!
I hope you guys brought up arrows.
I only brought a stack, dude. They're targeting the fish! The server is lagging!
We're gonna
I've got 2 on me.
Yeah, I'm helping Kurt. Not this one.
Oh, get the one in sword mode. Oh, he's got to be so low.
He is.
I can't.
The third.
No, dude, I can't see him on my bar.
He's like a one-shot. Alright, we got our one.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. I'm gonna go try and get the other ones that have gone away.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can take those 2.
I've got 2 on me again. Oh, I'm low.
I
Yeah.
hate that wizard.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's a way for me to back up where I'm at right now.
I'm at
I have no idea what color I'm on because wizard hearts are black.
Stop fucking sucking toes then, my guy.
I'm about to get a second.
We're about to get one too. We got one that's pretty low. Alright, we got another one. Oh, I'm about to die! Oh, thank God for my fucking totem, dude!
Oh yeah, tell him. Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, freaking hell.
Totem, did yours pop too?
No, hell.
I've got 3 on me! Did you just get another one, Daniel? I've got 3 on me, and then there's another one over, like, on the other side of the river, just kind of fooling. Yeah, you deal with that one. There's so many fish because they targeted the passive mobs. They're digging me my grave! I'm trying to get out, Chris. Oh!
This was almost dead.
I know. I'm just trying to survive, dude. I'm out of potions and I'm out of gaps. I'm just gonna run! I'm just gonna run!
We can't do anything to kill these things.
I was just waiting to get high enough on health. This one's about dead. This one's almost dead.
I have no idea where you guys are.
We're in the desert.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I gotta run some more, dude.
We're 230, negative 600.
What the hell is that move?
Yeah, we've been dealing with most of the wizards.
Yeah, we've gotten like 6 on us.
I can't
Did you get that one that was low, Chris?
Yeah, there's only 2.
Okay, yeah. He's got... I see the one Daniel's fighting. Chris, you shoot him. I'm just gonna run in a circle because I can't do anything else anyways.
There's still so much health on them.
I know. It's turning nighttime. I'm just running in circles, holding down my right-click button for my golden carrots. Hey guys, if we needed sand...
I'm gonna say.
I guess next 100 days they have to build like a giant underwater dome.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring them over to Daniel.
I think I hit you.
You might have. Did you hear a ding? Oh, Daniel got his.
Get my floor down.
Alright. These are the last 2 then, I think.
Wait, can I get them to kill the zombie?
Sure you can. They're both like almost in.
Oh, he's targeting the... the zombie's targeting them. Come on, we just need to get him to sword mode.
One more hit.
You guys kill that one.
We got him, we got him, we got him, we got one more. Hey! Oh my god, I'm low, I'm low. I didn't even realize I was on 3 hearts. Oh, thank you. Alright, this should be easy. We got him, dude. Hit him with the dubs, dude. Hit him with the fat dubs. Hit him with the dubs. Hit him with the gamer. Gamer!
And finally, now that we had 9 withers defeated, we were going to do one more thing. We finished off the night with some PigStep. And that's it, guys. 200 days trios. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button so we can get there. And I will see you guys in the next one.